welcome to Blue Brick 30 Free. Today I'll be reviewing the LEGO Creator Expert Corner Garage. This is geared for ages 16 and up, has 2,569 pieces, and retails for $200 in the US. So we'll take a look at the minifigures after the set. And now the set does come with like a vehicle or a tow truck. Now this has a feature where you can crank this up and it can just have the hook attached to like a different car. That's pretty cool. Plus, if we just put this here, you can take out this chain and then like put it here to get to longer places. Then that's just basically the whole back of the truck, and then the wheels, of course, goes like that. Front, and then you can lift this on top to see the inside, one seat, and then the steering wheel. So that's basically this vehicle, and now it can have a feature inside of this, or really any vehicle that's this size can do it though. So here is the corner garage, and it has, of course, the tiles here, and then some studs just there, so you can place minifigures. 4 of them here, just like that. Or you can have the truck come in or something, and then there's just like gas, the octane symbol. Then this is a little loose, it just can move there because there's 2 jumper studs here, so it does not move. And then it says Joe's Garage, by accident we meet, which is pretty funny. And then over here is just some wheels of the broom, and this wheel actually has a action feature, but we'll get to that soon. Here is the door, and then you can see some stuff just in display on the window, which we'll take a look at inside when we go in here. Here's the tree. It doesn't look that great. I mean, it's just like a bunch of the leaves piled up like that. There's no like top. It's nice to have like a random tree, but it doesn't look that good. And then there's just the random bricks here. And what's nice is there's a lot of building, and there's not really like any back except for here where it's garbage. Actually has another action feature, just some more of this. And then the back door with a light. And then of course the Technic pegs to be able to attach other modulars here. So we can just take off these 2 floors and put it aside. Right here's the lamppost, and this would be where the truck drives in. Now here's just a little sign, some lights, and then the garage door, which you can open just like that. Or you can, well, use the tire right here. This is what it's meant for, to wheel it up like that, and then you can just go through and then place it down. Now you can see a lot of that feature right here in the wall, but it's good. Like the best they could really do for hiding that, unless they want to make the modulars all 2 bricks thick, but that would just be even worse. Then here's just, yeah, there's a wrench on the sign for there. And once you have this open, oops, you can drive in, and then there's the feature there. So inside, look at that feature in a second, there's just a little tool cart. There's like a tire fixing machine in there, using a Harry Potter wand there. This is what that looks like, the Harry Potter wand. Then here's the cash register and a $100 bill. Here's the stuff on display, like the tire. Here are the stairs to the 2nd level. Then that's where this tool cart goes behind there. And then over here is the garage door wrapped up. And I forgot to show, but this is the door with a little pet sign to get up to the second floor of the lamp stairs. And then the only other feature in here is when you have the car come in, it goes right here over the yellow and black stuff in there. So just put that in again. And then once you do that, you actually see this thing right here. You would lift up so the people who are working on the car to fix it or something would be able to get underneath. And then instead of just doing that like that, you can actually push the garbage right over here in, and it lifts the car up. And I want to attach this better just so it doesn't fall off all the time, which is annoying-ish, but you can get it on good like that. And then to put it down, there's no really mechanism to be able to do that. But yeah, it does fall off mostly, so that is annoying. Now here, I really like to do like the slanted wall here and how that's built, so that looks really good. And that's pretty much the whole first floor. It definitely has the least detail out of all the floors. So here's the second one. As you can see, here's the hole to walk up for when you are trying to go to here, and it is a veg. So there is a balcony that you can access just right here. And once you come up the hole, there is a fish tank. Outside it says the animal care, and just some nice windows over here. And then there's the couch, the chair, fish tank. There's actually a little parrot there. There's some flowers over there, then like the little table with the coffee mug. Here is a map just of the place and the door that opens to get inside. So this is all just like the waiting room. Now inside, there's a little table with a lamp. Over here, there's just some chart. Here's the other side of the fish tank. And here's just a little place for like a frog to go in and all this stuff. And there's a little bunny right there on the table. And just another thing you'd have in the place like this. And that's pretty much all. On the desk, there's a newspaper and a mug and a letter. And that's pretty much all, plus the stairs going up that way. So yeah, and then it attaches perfectly like that. Now the third floor is an apartment, which a lot of modulars have. So there's just some greenery around here, the same window design, which is nice. You come up from the hole in there, there's the couch, the stairs to lead to the roof. Over here, there's a TV, which looks really good. And here's what it looks like up close. And then over here, there's a bed, and you can just stick a minifigure like that on, because there is little studs there, and then just like a 1x2 for a pillow. Here, there's just like a train. That might be like a Lego set or something, but here's a rock and roll picture. Over here, there's like a bowl that you can take out, the sink, the clock, and like a spoon and a knife, and then the stove, and then this can open for there to be 2 cookies in there. And then the other thing in here, it is pretty cramped, but is the door to the bathroom. And inside there's a toilet and then like toilet paper and a pipe that goes up. So that's the third floor. And then the last thing is the roof. So with the stairs, you can access it by going up here and then opening this here. Now, but yeah, the door's open, and up here there's just some more flowers, a little like lounge chair, and like one of those umbrella things. But there's not really anything up here other than that. So you can pretty much customize whatever you want. And the topping looks really good. Okay, so that's the build, and now let's look at the minifigures. So here's the first one. And you have sunglasses, no alternate face, and nice shirt print. Then he has a good torso too with back printing there. Just some cool designs. And he doesn't have an alternate face too. But that's his front face. Here's one of the workers. And of course he doesn't have an alternate face because he doesn't have any hair there. Just like the things with some tools to work in. Back. Here's the other worker, and she has the cool hair hat design like this. And that looks really good. Now she does have an alternate face. This is her alternate face, and then this is her regular face. And she has the same torso design as the other guy. And here is the vet. And he has no alternate face, just some like tools he could use, and this is his regular face. Now the last minifigure is a little girl, and she has a cat on her torso. Her alternate face is really sad, and her regular face is pretty happy. And then there is a dog, which is just a nice inclusion. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and subscribe so you don't miss any more modular reviews like this. And bye!